Yo, what is up? So today we're going to be talking about this brand new feature inside of Plants vs Brainrots, because I can't lie, it's actually super OP and it's actually free to play as well. Completely free to play, which is amazing. Please do consider leaving a like and subscribing. It is much appreciated. Now let's get into this because yeah, this actually is pretty awesome. Now the feature I'm talking about is inside the plant shop. Now, a lot of you may have seen it already, but if you go to the plant shop, basically at the top here, there is a watch add to restock button, which is very nice because usually to restock, it would cost you 69 Robux, which obviously, you know, it's a bit expensive for one restock, if you know what I mean, but like, I guess they had to balance it out, I suppose. I don't know. But yeah, 69 Robux for one restock. And obviously, if you're 100% free to play, then you can't really do this, right? But the devs have added a free to play option, and it is watch add to restock. Now, we're going to test it out. Now, the way it works is basically, it's very similar to obviously that button. So it literally just restocks everything that's currently in stock. So you don't click this button and it like automatically restocks the star fruit or something, because that would obviously be really, really OP. Although I say that, but if the star fruit is in stock and then you watch the ad, it will restock it. Obviously, make sure you buy it first and then watch the ad, and then you can buy it a second time, if you know what I mean. So let's just prove a point. Now, is there anything in stock that's good? Okay, this is a really bad stock right here, but we're just going to buy all of these pumpkin seeds, right? So there was 2 pumpkin seeds. Now, we're going to watch the ad. Okay, are we ready? Right, we're watching it right now. Oh, it's actually a different ad this time too. Okay. I mean, to be honest with you, you know, you don't really have got to watch it. You just click it and then you can literally just go do something else while it's playing. Usually it's about 30 seconds or whatever. And to be honest with you, look, mine was muted. Wait, why was the ad muted? I didn't even click that, but yeah. You can literally mute the audio as well, which is even funny. But yeah, or even more funny, I should say. Now, as you can see, look, the pumpkin seed, it came back in stock. So I basically just bought double the amount. Now, usually, like I said, this isn't really that crazy if you're just doing it on a random stock. What you want to do is you want to wait for a secret seed to be in stock, because that way you can literally get double. You can get double of the secret seed in stock, like, which is pretty crazy. And obviously the most OP time to be using that is going to be during the admin abuse. Well, that's if Jandal doesn't patch it or whatever. I don't know. If you saw my previous video about Jandal saying he might patch that, I mean, I highly recommend you go watch that video as well. But yeah, hopefully we can still do that where we can use this free watch ad feature and still buy an extra set of secret seeds during like the OP restock. I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully that's how that works. But yeah, also just a few extra details that you might be interested in with this watch ad feature, because obviously you can't just spam them. Like, you have to use it once and then it will be gone for a while. I've been told that apparently it's on a 5-minute cooldown. I remember someone mentioning that to me. I don't know if that's true. I mean, I guess technically I could just set up a timer and wait for it to come back, but I'm a bit lazy. I won't lie. But I believe it's like 5 minutes or something. So yeah, pretty cool. Really, really awesome little feature. And to be honest with you, I hope more Roblox games add stuff like this. Like, imagine like you can just watch some ads and you could literally get yourself like a game pass or something. That would be pretty awesome, because obviously the devs will be making money from the ads, and then yeah, like the player literally saves their money. It's literally a win-win for both the player base and the devs at the same time. But hopefully it doesn't get too crazy. Like, obviously we don't want like ads being spammed at us. Like, as long as the ads are like our choice to watch the ad, that's always great. But imagine it's like a YouTube video. Like, you probably get an ad on this YouTube video, but imagine like you're just playing the game and you'll randomly get an ad. That would be pretty crazy. I mean, on videos it makes sense, but like during a game, that would be pretty annoying. Also, another thing I want to make, or another thing I want to mention, sorry, is the fact that some people may not see the ad button. Now, to be honest with you, I am not entirely sure why some people don't see it appear. And I really don't know why that is. It might be a regional thing or something, or because initially at first, by the way, I actually thought, well, I was told actually, I can't remember who's told me, but apparently it was a PC only feature. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So everybody that's complaining that they can't use it or they don't see it, they must be on like console or Xbox or mobile or something. But it turns out that actually mobile players, I was being told that they could actually use the ad feature. So definitely check. Let me know in the comments if you play on Xbox or PlayStation, if you can see the ad feature that pops up. Obviously it's gone now, but yeah, obviously I used it. We have to wait for the cooldown to run off. So yeah, if you're on Xbox, PlayStation and you can see it, let me know. Also, if you're on mobile, let me know. I have had quite a few people say that they can see it on mobile. So I'm not entirely sure why some people can't see the ad button. Like I said, I don't know if it's like a regional thing. Maybe some parts of the world, like it doesn't have the button for whatever reason or something. Or maybe it's like an age thing, actually, now that I'm thinking about it as well. Like maybe you need to be like 13 plus to watch the ad button, because I don't know what sort of ads they're going to be playing on this. I mean, I'm sure all the ads will be like kid friendly, but you know, maybe it's actually an age requirement to like have the ad button and be watching the ads. That would actually make the most sense now that I'm thinking about it, to be honest with you. So if you're like under 13 and you can't see it, then to be honest with you, that's probably why. Obviously, I'm only just like assuming that's probably why. Like I could be completely wrong here. Also, oh wait, oh, the plant shop just restocked. Hold up, what we got in here now? Oh, look. Oh no, the watch ad restock. Oh, it popped up on the screen saying it popped, that it restocked. Oh, okay. I thought the seed shop restocked, but no, the watch ad button. All right, that's pretty cool. So yeah, that was probably about 5 minutes. All right, well, actually, maybe less than 5 minutes. I don't know. That was 5 minutes. That was the fastest 5 minutes of my life. Here, let me just go ahead and take a screenshot of that as well for the thumbnail, because you might as well. Right. Watch ads to restock. There we go. I think I'll take a screenshot of it. Wait, let me take another one. But yeah, I mean, you know, just quick summary, basically, you know, massive W for the free-to-play players. Because obviously, you know, I always did kind of feel bad, you know, during like admin abuses and stuff where everyone's got their Robux and they're just absolutely spamming the restock button. But then all the free-to-play players, you know, they couldn't really do that, if you know what I mean, because it is kind of expensive, to be honest with you. Like, I don't blame people for not doing this. And to be honest with you, the only reason I kind of like spam the restock is mainly just for like content like purposes. I always just try and get a ton of like the secret seeds like to make like cool videos and stuff. So yeah, I don't really blame people that, you know, obviously, you know, don't really do that. But at least now you've got a free option, which by the way, I guess I'll be spamming some Robux, but also watch the ads. You know what I mean? Although actually, technically, it will take about 30 seconds to watch the ads. So that would like, that'll be time taken off of when I can do the Robux thing, but whatever, I guess we'll figure it out. But it definitely is cool. I feel like they're making like a free-to-play like comeback with this game, with the devs, I feel like, which is great to see, because obviously if you were here like a few weeks ago, there was quite big controversy obviously regarding like sort of some pay-to-win stuff, which, you know, the devs have got to eat, I guess, but I do get the point on like, because it was getting kind of crazy, like there was some like pay to win stuff, of course, but I mean every Roblox game is pay to win, you know what I mean? Like there's not a single game, well, I guess you can make probably some comparisons, I guess, but yeah, because you know, you got to think like if the devs don't make money, they can't really do the development and stuff, because obviously development takes time and resources. And obviously, I mean, Jandal, you know, I'm pretty sure he owns the game and he's got to like hire people to do the code and stuff, so obviously he's got to make money to like be able to pay them, if you know what I mean. But yeah, regardless, it's just good to see they're adding these features. Like I said, going to be ending the video soon, but definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm going to be reading every comment, and I appreciate you for watching. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.